A Customer Service Guide. People in Business Introduction. Respect is underrated in modern life. I've studied industrial organizational psychology and HRM/human resource management. They all acknowledge the need to treat partners, workers, customers, and all people right, but they never put it way up there as the most important thing in business and work success. It's not just respect, it's friendliness and sincerity. There is a professional distance in business. A boss or manager must not be friends with their subordinates because the subordinates must know that they must follow an ethical order if the boss gives it, but you don't have to be an asshole about it. There are books and blogs out there on bad bosses and bosses from hell. Bosses don't have the right to treat workers as slaves or servants. They're there to do a professional job, not to do demeaning things like get the boss's coffee or shine his shoes. Many secretaries/assistants do, but it doesn't make it right. The boss should just demand relevant work, not maid or servant work doing his personal, menial tasks. There is a 1976 movie The Last Tycoon by Elia Kazan about a movie producer who alienates everybody in his vision of perfection. At the end, when he needs a favor, somebody calls up his former friends, partners, and employees and they all refuse to work with him again. As far as customers go, most customers that complain are sincere and want good service. A few are sleazes trying to get something for nothing. Many big companies try to solve customer problems but keep a record so that if the same customer keeps complaining, they shut that person out from buying there, and they can legally do that. Books about customer service are at #658.575-812 or HF5415 and HF5440 at the library. Books about human resource management are at number 331 and #650-659 at the library. Chapter 1. Customers are King 1. Customer Service 1. Treat customers like family. Care about their satisfaction. Even if the customer is wrong, treat him like he's right most of the time. Give workers the order that if they see a customer with a problem, they must take the initiative and solve it. Your customers want to be comfortable. They want you to serve them quickly. They want your product or service to work. They want value for money, and they want more than one way of paying for your product or service. To the customer, the employees they interact with are the company. The employees have to project a good image. Great customer service is not just satisfying the customer but pleasing him above his expectations. In the old days, customer service was a small after effect of the sale where one flunky sat answering complaints and exchanging items, but nowadays people have realized that great customer service keeps customers and increases sales, so companies are trying very hard to provide great customer service. Customers want a reliable, trustworthy company with pleasant, sociable people who seem to care about his or her needs and act on them in a timely manner. The opposite of good customer service is the arrogant guy who blames everybody but the company for the problem, is loud and belligerent, is openly apathetic, thinks he's right and the customer wrong, keeps the customer waiting and tells him he can't help him. Give the customer what he wants. Make him or her feel important, like he matters to you. Let him talk while you listen. It gives him a chance to ventilate. You're there to help the customer. That's your only rule. Be an honest person above all else. Be nice, friendly, and soothing. Greet people. Thank them. Tell them to have a nice day. The secret to great customer service is to hire good employees who can deliver it with a smile and treat them right so that they will treat the customers right. Hire upbeat, healthy-looking people and urge them to be helpful and friendly with the customers. Go easy on good employees when they screw up. You want to keep them happy and be humane about it? Making the customer feel good about himself is everything. Love him. Treat him like Jesus would. Emotionally connect with him. See your customers as friends, build relationships with them, don't just sell product. Make the customer feel like you're talking to him personally one-on-one, that you relate to his lifestyle, that you're his friend, that you like him, and together, you're both part of an elite tribe within society. Make him feel that using your product will benefit his life somehow. Treat the customer such that he wants to keep coming back. Customer service is paying attention to people. It's all about repeat customers. Very simply, try to befriend your customers by being personable with them and helping them above and beyond the call of duty when they ask for it. Don't be too friendly or overbearing though. Just be friendly. Shake their hands now and then as a greeting when you see them. Try to know your customers by name when they come in, make small talk here and there. Remember what the customer's business is, what he or she buys and what he or she likes. Offer service, caring and quality merchandise. Don't burden employees with having more customers than they can handle at any moment in time. Try to have enough employees such that they can handle all customers with one-on-one attention with very little wait time for the customers. After big purchases, wait a few days, then 3 days later, have a staffer call every customer that buys something worth over $500 to ask them if it's working all right and if they need any information or assistance. If your store is big enough, have a room or corner off to the side where kids can play, watch TV, have a free snack, etc. while you shop. Don't be shy with your customers. Get to know them, then socialize and even network with them by introducing some of them to each other if they have mutual interests. Have a bowling league, parties, or something like that where you invite your customers to join you. In the old days, people waited around for customers to complain until they serviced them. Nowadays, your goal is to try to provide good service up front. Be proactive by having demonstrations and including good instructions with your products. Have an informative website. Teach your workers the importance of friendly customer service and hold them to it. People like free coffee, free snacks, a break on the price, a freebie, etc. Location may be important, but so is service. Never give the hard sell. Be there to help the guy with information. No matter how big you get, always stay humble. Get inspirational posters for your retail shop and the lunchroom in back. Most importantly, have good frontline workers who treat your customers well. You have to hire pleasant, sociable, outgoing, extrovert, possibly religious people who like to deal with people, talk, and help them solve their problems. The order like greet everyone with a canned welcome doesn't work because it's too phony. Everybody gets tired after a long day, so try to hire part-timers who only work 5-hour shifts, because a lot of people get grumpy after working more than 5 hours, especially if they're in customer service listening to complaints all day long. It's a tough job. Respect it. Pay your workers well. Tell your customer service people not to play games with customers, to just give them their refunds and exchanges, no questions asked. A few people will abuse this policy, but it's better to let them get away with it than alienate good customers by hassling them on the return. Don't even make the customers sign anything. Just do the return promptly with a smile. It will help keep good customers. Show the customer you give a damn about him and he will keep coming back. When they get bad service, they tell all their friends about it, so you lose more than just one customer. Give your frontline workers some kind of training, like maybe a motivational video, then you have to keep them inspired about treating customers right. Put up a poster in the back room about treating customers right. Some companies like Disney have little pep rallies every morning. Keep your workers happy by paying them well, possibly offering them free snacks, an exercise room, daycare, etc., anything to make them appreciate their jobs such that they want to do a good job for you. Christians, especially Mormons, make good workers because they actively strive to be upbeat and positive. Look at complaints as a customer's test of your business. Prove to him that you care about his business and want to resolve his problem immediately, not through a bureaucratic mumbo-jumbo geared to alienate him. It's karma. Customers treat you the way you treat them. If they're always right, you always get repeat customers. Check out the customer service policies of different businesses and use them to formulate your policy, which you should hang up on a poster in front of the store. Good customer service is a competitive edge. Most business owners learn good customer service the hard way, They screw up, neglect their customers, then all of a sudden realize they're losing them, so they have to backpedal like mad to get them back, slow down, and realize unless they treat their customers well, they have nothing. Offer credit, quick delivery, a well-lit comfortable store, a complaint and returns office. Ask customers what they want and give it to them. Customer service 2. They say the old way was focusing on the features and benefits of your product, but the new way is not to just focus on the product exclusively, but to look at it from the way the customer sees it and to try to please him or her directly by giving them what they want and not just looking at the product itself. Look at it as the customer experience as opposed to just a product. It's simple. Instead of the old way where the companies were intent on creating a great product, you merely add a new element to it, the customer experience, his emotional response and relationship to your products. People want to buy good quality products, but they also want products that make them feel good, and they want to do business with pleasant people backed up by a company that will help them when they have problems with the product. Quality control plus the personal touch plus trying for aesthetic appeal plus a pain-free returns and service, problem solving, policy equals great customer service. Good customer service is giving them more than what they expect. In a world of shoddy products and service, good quality products and excellent service will stand out. Go beyond the quick profit. Treat customers well and get them for life. People want fast checkout time, a good shopping environment and cleanliness in a store. Provide after-sale support to customers for products ranging from cars to computers. Even though good customer service costs you money, the increased business you get through your good reputation is worth it. The best way to give good customer service is to find one narrow focus and do it better than anyone else on the planet. Don't be a generalist spreading yourself too thin, giving poor service. Study your customers. Put yourself in their place. Give them what they want. If you expand to a different product line or service, don't keep the same company name. Split yourself up into two distinct companies, each doing their own thing well, even if you operate out of the same building. Keep it simple and specialized. Service always suffers when you try to do too much, to be all things to all people. The landscaper and pest control guy all in one will not be as good as the guy who just does pest control. This is the way customers think too, so if you offer several services, give them each a different company name. Make customer service everybody's business and keep the paperwork simple to keep customers happy. If you want good customer service, you have to treat your frontline retail salespeople like gold so that they treat the customers well. Hire the right people at the outset. People are all emotion. One snub from a worker is enough for the customer to go to your competition down the street. Keep your workers motivated any way you can. Ask these good frontline workers what the customers really want and use them to design your customer service policy. Get the people who do the service when your product breaks down and has to be repaired to help you design a better version of your product that won't break down as much. The tools, equipment, and labor for service is expensive, but this is what the customer wants. You have to invest in these things if you want to stay in business for a long time. It's harder to find new customers than to keep old ones, so the solution is good customer service. Once you treat a customer as an account, a work order, etc., he or she feels this depersonalization and you've basically lost them. Treat them like the people they are. Get rid of all your bureaucratic policies when dealing with customers. Treat them right there as a person with a real problem and solve it immediately. Solve complaints immediately. Don't make overinflated promises you can't keep. Treat your customers right all the time and they will keep coming back. Don't keep customers waiting. Even if you're busy, go over and get their work order processed right away. If they have to wait, they feel neglected and go elsewhere. A black acquaintance of mine went to buy a new car somewhere. He had the money to write a check on it. When he got there, he stood around while the salespeople ignored him, so he walked out, went up the street and bought a car at another place. If you make customers feel in the least bit ignored, they will go elsewhere for whatever reason, whether it's because they're black or you just happen to be busy with something else. If you're too busy for the new customer that walks in the door, you've lost him before you've even started. Remember, it's all about emotion with customers. Make them feel like they matter. Plain and simple, you should have a customer service policy clearly stated on a wall at your place of business and on your invoices, and you should honor it, because dissatisfied customers can wreak havoc on your business by complaining to all manner of consumer protection agency and bad-mouthing you to all their friends. The value of every customer is in his repeat business and telling his friends about you. If you come on too strong in a sales pitch, you're showing the customer you don't give a damn about him as a person, only about the sale. Slow down, be a friend. Talk to him like you're explaining something to your best friend. Don't push for the sale. Let him decide. If he thinks you're straight up and honorable, he will buy from you. It's always about cultivating human relationships. Socialize to get people to like you and trust you. The customer has an ego. Ask him what he wants. If you don't have it, thank him for his input and tell him you will either get the product or create it yourself. Do repair work quickly. You should have your parts infrastructure in place so that you can get any part quickly and have the staff to do the work ably and quickly. Try any of the following customer relations tools. Customer suggestion box in store with comment cards beside it. Telephone recent customers and ask if they're satisfied with the service. Mail a questionnaire to them with a coupon for filling it out. Talk to them at the store. Toll-free service number. Special customer service department. Company newsletter. Company website with email address. Product demonstrations. Educational seminars regarding your field or product. Videotapes of your product. Free coupons offering freebies and discounts to good customers. People want quick, efficient service, to talk to a live person on the phone and to be talked to as people, not just another sale. They don't want phony pleasantries. Treat them like you'd treat your mother. Customer service 3. Deliver the right product at the right time to the right customer. The common man is your best customer. Customer service and employee service are everything. Good customer service is in the spiritual fiber of your company. Every successful business person comes off as a happy, loving, peaceful person who enjoys being with others, hanging out with them for fun and helping them. Never forget the fun part in your business. The other part is making friends out of your customers, then keeping them by being nice, offering them good deals and making small talk occasionally when they come in. Don't be above socializing with some of your workers and customers after work, like going out to the ball game or the bar with them. Treat your workers right and they will treat your customers right. Good customer service means good quality products. Design good products and services at the outset. It's much easier to start with a great reputation of quality than to try to change after being mundane and average for a while. Adopt the philosophy that the customer is king. Make your employees happy so they treat customers happy. Design a good customer service infrastructure and customer return policy. There is so little good happy service with a smile these days, with a bit of friendliness, that if you give it, you will have customers for life. Not the canned greeting to customers, but encourage your workers to be helpful and friendly to the customers. If you don't give customers what they want, they will either go where they can get it or create it for themselves. Look at the music industry. Customers didn't want to pay $20 for CDs, so they started trading them amongst themselves, and now Apple Computers is selling licensed music over the internet at $1 a shot. So if you're in the music business and you insist on doing things the old conventional way, you will get left behind. The other thing is technology. If you continue to use outdated technology to do business and don't offer customers new ways to do business, like order by phone or over the internet, they will go somewhere that they will get the service they want. What we have these days is a new customer economy where customers just don't want to buy a product, they want to learn about it, know that they can ask questions and have service when they need it, which is why you should have a website that offers information and a news group for the products or services that run your business, and offer either a free email service or toll-free hotline where customers can contact you and your experts will get an answer back to them. Offer a forum on your website where like-minded people can come on and talk amongst themselves. If you sell jet skis, create a website to inform about the sport, offer an expert's corner as well as a forum for people who like jet skis to talk to each other. Start a news group for customers who want to comment or complain about you and your products. Customer Service 4. Why should the customer buy from you instead of anyone else in your business anywhere? What is your unique quality? Don't promise what you cannot deliver. If you do this, you will fail. Each dissatisfied customer will tell his friends about what a jerk you and your business are. The average satisfied customer tells 3 people about his experience while the average dissatisfied customer gripes to 10 other people. You get dissatisfied customers in the following scenarios. You don't deliver on what you promise or on the implied warranty that the product does what it's supposed to do. After a customer complains, you don't try to fix it. Most business owners look at customer service as damage control, to pacify anyone who comes in with a problem by giving them either an exchange or refund along with the feeling that you genuinely care about their happiness. But for pioneers on the cutting edge of the new economy, it's about being with the customer every step of the way, offering information and services when and as he needs it. Obviously, if you sell socks and shirts, this doesn't apply much, but if you sell computers, books, or even meat, if you provide information in the form of a website and or informative pamphlets about the product, you will be going a long way in satisfying the customer. Most people don't know much about herbs. If you run a herb store, you could put one-page statements out for every herb and hang them up, put the information on a website and sell books on the subject. Develop a personal, friendly and helping relationship with your customer. Don't just go your own way, learn from them and change your business to serve them. Make them feel good, offer a good product and you win. Customers want to try something before they buy it. Offer this service, especially if you're selling something like music CDs. Let them listen to it. Customers usually test out a new retailer by buying one piece, then if they like the product and the service, they will come back for more. So first-time customers are important to please. Customers want everything in one place, so if you sell stereos, make sure you sell headphones, CDs, jacks, computer interface, etc. After price, customer service ranks as the most important need they have. If your business is heavily dependent on the internet, offer customers free or low-cost service to the internet and low-cost computers that you contract with a major company to buy. Service enhancement means extra freebies like nice plastic shopping bags, free candy for kids, free coffee while you wait, etc. Ask customers what they want and give it to them. Have a suggestion box and toll-free line for customer feedback. Big customers want to be able to access their account with you on the internet so they can see what their balance is. Create a read-only website for your big customers with order forms on it for new orders. With a website, it's easy to expand and offer customers a lot of things you don't have inventory of. You simply become the retailer for multi-suppliers/manufacturers, all from your website/catalog. Track your customers by what they buy from you, then send out emails when you have interesting information and/or new products to sell. Offer a free monthly email newsletter. Don't overwhelm your customers with attention. Just be friendly. Ask your frontline employees for ideas about how to treat the customers better. They know what they want from dealing with them all day long. Set up a toll-free number and website for complaints, suggestions, and free coupons. Handicapped and elderly people make good customer service workers because they know what it's like to be neglected. The world is generally a cold place. Treat your customers as friends. If you're big enough, offer your own credit card. Do piggybacking. Just like Walmart has photo booths and eyeglass booths in their store, you too can do the same thing by having independent, non-competitive dealers set up on your retail space or becoming their agent, selling their products through your retail site. You can set up galleys of other people's products in your store and sell these products on consignment. You make a profit for every item you sell and only pay them after you sell, on a monthly basis. You never pay upfront for anything. They put the galley in, a booth or display of products like at a trade show, and you simply sell it to interested parties. The more the customers can get done at your place of business, be it retail space or website, the more likely they are to go there over and over again. Customers want a good experience when dealing with you. Over-deliver on your promise of service. The customer wants convenience like a drive-through window, no waiting in line, etc. Be open during the late hours if possible. Have easy access from the parking lot to the store. Have easy access for handicapped parking. Try to make the workplace a team effort. You're all trying to please the customer. Reward your team of employees by taking them all out for bowling, pizza, a barbecue, picnic, movies, etc. To develop some kind of friendship and unity connection. After you sell a product like a computer, follow up by offering flyers or a catalog of computer support equipment. Try to answer phones with a live person rather than all that computer menu crap that wastes a customer's valuable time. Be open during hours convenient to your customers. Make it easy for your customers to order from you. Have the prices clearly marked on products. If the customer is uncertain, he won't buy rather than risk paying a high price. When you settle a customer's complaint, they're more likely to buy from you again. Don't advertise discounts then not have the product when the customers come. It's a cheap ploy, bait and switch, that alienates customers. Get to know your customers by name. Make small talk. Greet them when they come in like you're all part of the community living your lives together. Your customers' kids can draw them to shop at your store by having special things for kids like free ice cream, a little playground at the front of the store, free babysitting, etc. Don't make customers pay the freight on returned goods nor the labor for any expenses for the repair of a defective product. Make the shopping and return policy very easy for the customer. Use toll-free helplines, have a website, pay shipping costs for large purchases, etc. Some customers will abuse generous return policies, but it's better to accept this loss than to alienate good customers with rigid return policies. When you oversell your product with no service infrastructure, you will eventually have problems with dissatisfied customers. Hire good people to design a good customer experience around your products. Keep all your paperwork with customers friendly. Be nice with overdue payment notices the first time out, but with some people, you have to get nasty if you reasonably expect to collect. The bottom line end result is that you as the boss have to show emotionally that you give a damn about your employees and convey it to them such that they show the customers that they give a damn about them. The key words are friendliness, helpfulness, and sincerity. The operative phrase is the golden rule: treat people how you want to be treated. Customer Service 5. Based on a workshop I attended about modern-day marketing, they said it's harder than ever to attract and retain customer attention because there is a glut of products in the marketplace and companies are competing for the exact same customers wanting the exact same products, so you have to better, cheaper and more convenient than the next guy if you want a good share of the customer pool. It's easy for any company to make a pretty good product, but the hard part is getting and keeping customers. You have to be better than all the other guys make a product similar to yours. How do you do it? The following are some ideas I gleaned from the workshop. Set your standard, control your own destiny. Do the best you can and never stop delivering quality products and quality service. Respect your customers. Put them in control. Make them feel important. Listen to them in a caring tone, answer then take action. Make it personal. Anticipate the future. Be ready to change when it comes. Customers want some kind of relationship with the people in the business they're dealing with. They want to be cordial, personable, and friendly. They want to be recognized as a regular face distinct from the crowd and want to feel that the business owners feels they are special or at least treats him that way. Customers want predictable, consistent service with trust and loyalty to your needs. They have expectations. They want them matched. When a customer comes in for the first time, he is, in effect, saying, I'm giving you a chance. Prove to me that you are worthy of my business. Deliver on your claims. If you don't, the customer is gone. In the old days, there might have been loyalty by necessity because there was very little competition. These days there is competition in virtually every business. If you don't treat a customer right, he goes to the guy up the street. The customer wants someone who is personable and serious about your business face to face. This doesn't change on the internet. Keep it simple and personable. Answer people promptly with emails or offer a toll-free number for them to call you. Even though the internet is the technical world, make your website and contact personable. Make your website easy to use and relatively simple. Include features that create a dialogue like chat rooms. Build a virtual community. Provide good service. Make it a hassle for them to leave you and go to someone else. This applies to a service like an internet service provider. Don't assume customers are stupid. Assume they are cynical and looking out for their own best interests. Meet their interests. They want to feel they can trust you for consistent quality products and services. They want you to be credible. Create a common ground with the customer. Relate to him or her as an individual. Be personable. Feel them out every time they come in and be a friend to whatever mood they're in. If they want to talk, talk. If they feel stressed out, serve them in silence. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. This will help you serve him better. Underneath the hype, it's all about how you treat the person and his primal desires, which are that he came to you because he wants what he wants and he wants it quickly. Have a positive, uplifting corporate culture and vision. Help people get what they need from you to empower themselves. Be a learning company. Learn from your successful competition, the current market leaders. See where you fall short next to them and rectify it. You have to have good talent working for you so your company is the one with the great new ideas. If you're a top company, it's hard to stay there, which is why you have to keep trying like Microsoft does. The minute you rest on your laurels is the minute some young upstart starts to upstage you. You have to be constantly thinking about finding new customers, showing them how good you are, hoping they will stick with you. You have to have products consumers want. Constantly try to make them better or make related products that people want. Take a look at the marketplace. What could be the next product the consumer wants related to what you do? Successful media and entertainment companies deal in all media, TV, radio, print, internet, CD-ROM, etc. In a world of information saturation, perhaps, a better approach than trying to wow the customer with your advanced technology is to still provide that but emphasize old-fashioned, homey but quick service. Customers want to feel that you actually care about helping them. They want to feel that you matter to them. One way to get customers is to narrow your focus to one niche and bomb them with specialized care. You have to show people that you're the best or at least good. The billboard effect is a marketing term I've heard some people use, which means you have to come on like a big billboard in your advertising and promotion. Your message has to be simple, effective, and quick because customers are so cynical about advertising that if they don't click with your message right off, they shut off. There's the sizzle and the steak. A guy like me is functional. I look for the best steak. I don't care about the sizzle, but one thing I learned when actually out there in the world of people is that a lot of people need the sizzle in order to buy. You have to seduce customers with sizzle and you have to turn up the volume. Even though us NANV, honorable guys think that if you make a good product, they will either beat a path to your door or if you build it, they will come, as the movie Field of Dreams said, in real life, it's not true. Word of mouth is the best advertising. Being there with a good product is simply not enough. You have to get the word out that you exist, then reel them in with good products and services. Study your customer. Learn his or her psychology and cater to them. People are creatures of habit but also want to grow and evolve if they're into high-tech stuff. Help them do this by finding out what they want and providing products that fit this need. Customers want choice. Give them a variety of related products. You will have a small percentage of your customers who are your best customers. Treat them extra special. Send them catalogs and offers for special deals. Send them invitations to company socials if you have any. Just be aware that they're your big money makers and treat them accordingly. Provide a simple and good buying experience. Think like a leader. Be a leader. Customers want to feel they trust you. They want to feel that you're good at what you do and take business seriously. Find your niche and focus on it. Before you introduce a new product, do a test market to help shield you from the possibility of putting something embarrassing out that could tarnish your reputation out in the marketplace. Be a team player with customers, suppliers, employees, and managers. You only get one chance. If you make a poor impression, then the customer will not come back. Get them in the door by promising anything and being over the top, and once they are in there, deliver on your claims. Customers are creatures of habit. They expect the same good service all the time. If you mess up once, they'll forgive you. Mess up 2 or 3 times and you're sunk. For frivolous things, they have to make the customer feel and look good. Read the newspapers and some of the market research statistics websites I provide in this book to try to get a feel for the economy and your demographic niche of customers right now. It's easy to do online surveys to ask for opinions. Keep your retail store reasonably clean regardless of what you sell, even if it's lumber or car tires. Have your merchandise organized so it's easy to find. Retail is mostly about location. People want convenience. Have a fast checkout process. Don't oversell. It looks tacky. Have low prices. Customers are emotional. Cater to their primal emotions. Customer service 6. You are in business to make money. You do that by pleasing your customers. There is no other way you can make it in business unless you do something unscrupulous. Good and even great companies are not immune to complaints. Even with the best companies, there is a certain percentage of customers who I think are rip-off artists. They complain to get something for nothing, but you can't risk penalizing and possibly alienating your good customers by being hard-nosed with the wusses. I know a girl who bought a $700 air conditioner, used it for about a month, then brought it back. I carried it into her house and back into her car just to help her, but I still felt she was a lowlife for doing that. Expect stuff like this from customers. You have to have a helping and liberal return policy with all customers no matter what. When a customer has a service problem like requiring technical help, they want somebody there on the phone or in person immediately. That's a big percentage of it right there. They want technical help and spare parts right away. If you just take the money and tell them to go to the manufacturer for service, you're screwed. Customers want to go back to where they bought something to get it fixed or upgraded. Expect customers to complain about the most inane things, particularly if you run a food business. Either grin and bear it or get out of the business. An acquaintance of mine thought it would be real neat to open a restaurant to have a homey type atmosphere in it, only he didn't realize firstly that it's a business, and secondly, a lot of customers don't share your vision of a family atmosphere. They want what they want. They don't care about you and your vision to help the world. Get it? To them, it's all about them, not you. That's what business is really all about. Get your self-centeredness out of your head if you expect to succeed in business. Restaurants aren't as quaint as you think they are once you get your first few complaints. Customers want good service, case closed. If you don't offer it, you're dead. Good customer service will keep them coming back. Word of mouth reputation out in the community can be either good or bad. You can make it or break it depending on what people say about you. It's all about good service. Customers are usually willing to pay extra for good service. Drill it into your staff to give good service to customers. Meet customer expectations. If you've got shy or antisocial front people, either transform them, put them to work in the back, or fire them. Nasty service clerks can lose a lot of customers if you're not aware of them. Anticipate the customer's needs and fulfill them. Solve potential problems as quickly as they can. Give off several ways for customers to contact the company to talk to someone live or just to let off steam as with an email. Listen to what they have to say and act on it. Take the attitude that you need the customer more than the customer needs you. Make up a customer service program/policy. Use these articles in this book if you want. Post some rules up. Have your employees read the rest. Customers want salespeople who appear friendly and are knowledgeable about the products. Think warm atmosphere. Treat customers as guests. The owner sets the tone by example. Be personable. Walk around meeting people here and there. Offer free drinks, a hot drink in the winter, a cold drink in summer. Open at times that are convenient for the customers and not for you. Stay open longer during holidays. Have a liberal product return and exchange policy. Post it prominently in the store and on the receipt if possible. When customers have complaints, resolve them quickly. Ask the customer point blank, what can you do to solve his problem? Much of the time, the customer doesn't want a lot, just a working product. If you advertise a sale, don't give off the impression of a bait and switch. If you run out of the product on sale, have rain check vouchers on hand. I got suckered into going to a Radio Shack because the prices in the newspaper ad were so good, but at the back of my mind, I said to myself it would be a bait and switch, and I was right. You get to the store. First off, the products for the advertised sale are not out there prominently in a big display stating sale. You're supposed to feel like cheapskate if you ask about the sale. They try to embarrass you this way, but I don't care. I asked about the sale in the newspaper and the guy made a token show of looking for the stuff before telling me there were none in stock, but there were others. For a second, I felt that since I made the trip there that took 15 minutes of my life, I should buy something, but then I thought, screw them arrogant bastards, and to prove that they screwed up trying to nickel and dime me with a cheap ploy, I included them in this article about customer services to give them some bad publicity. Offer free gift wrapping for products over $25. Put a big sign up advertising this. Also, if people are buying gift items, offer free boxes/packaging and put up a sign to advertise this fact. Flower shops know that if they don't have free delivery in the area, they won't get much business. If you sell gift items or even food items, consider free delivery for products over $20. Some large stores have a daycare/babysitting room where parents can leave children under the care of an employee. Some of these rooms are for older kids. They have video games and magazines in them to keep the children occupied while the parents shop. If you run a store that has to do with young mothers like a toy store, offer a babysitting room or a baby changing station. Some stores provide little side services for their customers for a modest fee, like a delivery service, a wireless internet zone, or a few computer terminals, cyber cafe, to use the internet and or send emails. How about a decent public washroom? They're hard to find sometimes. Supermarkets have carry-out boys. If you run a computer shop or a garden products shop, at least offer a carry-out service to their cars. If you run something like a furniture store, a lot of people don't have a way to get a bed to their home or even a TV in some cases. Offer either a free or low-cost delivery service. Some stores offer courses. A camping products store offers courses in outdoor activities. A computer store offers computer courses. Offer an informative website that tells people how to install and use your products. Offer a tech support line. If it's not 24-hour, take messages after hours and have tech people call them back the next day right away. Customers will be impressed when you call them back. Have a tech support email line where they can ask questions and get the answers emailed back. Make friendly small talk with customers. Consider either an email or direct mail newsletter. For women's clothing stores, consider an alcove where husbands can sit and read magazines while they wait. If you do service on customers' stuff, be very careful how you treat it in front of them. If somebody brings in a computer for repair, don't just throw it in a corner in front of them. Pick it up gently and put it on a table, acting like you're getting on the problem right away even if you won't touch it for 3 days. Have a questionnaire that a customer fills out in exchange for a coupon for 20% off his or her next purchase. Ask them what they feel about your products and services and ask them for advice on how you could improve. Host the occasional party, charitable event, concert, barbecue, picnic, etc. Appeal to minorities in your area by having a Spanish speaker on staff as well as a few visible, diverse faces. Hang up an American, Canadian and Mexican flag on your premises. If there is a government recall of any products you carry, post a sign up in your store and on your website. If you sell clothing or shoes, have a good selection of sizes, colors, and fashions on hand. Answer all telephone calls promptly. Try to solve the customer's problem immediately. Never put anyone on hold unless it's to check something out while you solve their problem. Offer to call the customer back with the solution in a few minutes. Project a friendly tone of voice over the phone. Learn about your customers. The best customers have the following qualities. They have a passion about a certain hobby, profession, issue, or topic. They must have money. There must be enough of them for you to sell enough of your products to make a living off them. An easy place to find a targeted or niche group of people is to go to a periodical directory and an association's directory at the library or go through directory websites, find the major websites related to these target areas. Also go to search engines and news groups researching your field. Go to them to learn more about your potential customer pool. When you find a target group and offer them good, interesting stuff, they will buy. Ask yourself, what do these people want? Answer that question and start selling to them. Use the following questions as the guideline for determining who your customers are. What type of person is likely to become a new customer of your business? What other type of people might be interested? Why? What media do these people engage in? What TV shows do they watch, magazines do they read, etc.? What organizations do you think they would belong to? What websites would they visit? Where should you advertise to try to reach them? Could you start your own club/organization to get these people in the door? Then, along with offering information and social activities, you subtly sell your products to them? Could you do it with a website? How can help these people live better, more interesting, productive lives? Think about your regular customers. Who are they? Why do they come to you? How can get prospects to become regular customers? Try hashtag 658.812 or HF5415 at the library. Listen to your customers. When movie videos came on the scene, sales of movie tickets went down and the movie industry panicked, but later went on to making more money than they did just selling movie tickets by selling movie tapes and DVDs. Movies are now being downloaded on the internet. How will the movie industry deal with this new trend? Will they adapt or get left behind? When people started downloading music from the internet, the music industry panicked and started suing ordinary people who downloaded music, thus alienating themselves from their customer. Apple started selling music they licensed from the artist rights groups to sell, followed by Microsoft and a few others, while there are still many free music downloading websites. Some people say downloading is good for the music biz because it allows them to sample the music, then if they like it, they buy the CD. I don't know where all this is gonna end up, but I do know that these two industries were caught napping, assuming everything would always be the same, and didn't listen to their customers when they spoke through their actions, so their customers bypassed them and went elsewhere to the new trends. But if they had been awake and quickly put something in place at reasonable prices, they could have nipped it in the bud and not have all these problems they're having now. The customer is king. You have to listen to him and watch him to see what he does, then follow it up by catering to him. Read the current magazines and talk to customers. Then when you see something that is happening in your industry that customers are doing, cater your efforts to those shifts of consciousness. When the big low-carb food craze hit, a bunch of companies had to adjust their game plan and develop low-carb breads, spaghettis, etc. Customers can take over pretty well any industry and change it from the outside. Be on your toes. Watch what they do, then when their tastes or ways of doing things change, be there on the cutting edge to accommodate them without waiting for 5 years when they are already settled into their new ways and you will be relegated to Johnny-come-lately or has-been status. Don't try to fight it. When millions of customers are doing something, you can't fight a tidal wave, and if you do, they will just hate you and go to a competitor to spite you. Listen to them. Go with the flow of life out there. When you see a societal change in your industry, cater to it. First off, get the customer to like you by providing a great shopping experience along with good prices. Act like you really care about them. Deliver quality goods and services at good prices. Create a distinctive brand about your company. Don't waste customers' time. It must be easy for them to find what they want in your retail store, catalog, and on the internet. Then they must be able to purchase it quickly without waiting in line or filling out a complicated order form, and you must be prompt with customer service. Next, create a feedback system where you provide lots of cutting-edge information about the field on your website and conversely invite comments, suggestions, etc. via emails and a toll-free number in order to get a feel for what's going on out there. Ask them straight up what they want from your company. Have surveys, offer a discount coupon if they fill in a questionnaire, etc. Do things like this to keep abreast of what's going on. You can do this inexpensively through your company website. Think in terms of every satisfied customer will tell his or her friends who will become new customers. Stay on the cutting edge of what they, the customers, are doing with respect to the products you sell. Read the pop culture magazines in your field, watch related TV shows if applicable, join the clubs, go to related websites and talk to the hobbyists and groups in your field. Watch what the Asians are doing. Go to Asian pop culture websites that are in English. If you see a trend developing through what the customers say, like 50 customers ask about the same thing, tailor your products to meet that demand. Try hashtag 658.812 or HF5415 at the library for books about customer psychology. American Customer Satisfaction Index, ACSI. In the United States of America, the American Customer Satisfaction Index, ACSI, tracks trends in customer satisfaction over a wide range of companies, government agencies, and trade associations. It is based on customer expectations, perceived quality, perceived value, customer complaints, customer loyalty. Companies use it to measure net present value, NPV, of their customer base as an asset over time. TheaCSI.org, American Customer Satisfaction Index. Customer Feedback Info. If you can't afford to subscribe to the American Customer Satisfaction Index, ask for customer feedback from your customer by putting up a comments board online. Read it once in a while. Customer Service One-Liners 1. Once you get a good customer, hold on to them by treating them right and offer them incentives to bring you other possible customers, like for every name they give you of who to send a catalog to, they get 25% off the next order. Ask or have a sign that says, if you know somebody who would be interested in information about skidoos, computers, or whatever your business is, fill out his or her name and we will send them a catalog and a copy of our newsletter. Have good products, good services, and keep marketing to customers by sending them new catalogs every year. Deliver what you promise. Satisfy the customer. Know what he wants and give it to him. The best way to sell is to make it easy to buy. The customer may not always be right, but he's the one with the money. The products or services you sell will particularly appeal to one demographic group and the way you market to them. The media overwhelms us with ads. The ones that get through are those that reach out to a special interest of their potential customers. Target your ideal customer. Treat the customer right every time. Treat everyone with courtesy and respect. Honor your commitments. Treat every order as though it was to your mother. Be dependable, be on time. Customers will choose quality at a medium price over crap at a low price. Be a specialist in what you do. Target it to your main demographic artist. Treat your good customers well. Add products to your inventory to sell more things overall. Have a good catalog, website, and/or video describing your products. Get customers to know you and how good you are at what you do. Know your customers and market to them. Offer free seminars, workshops, and educational programs. Know what the customer's highest need is and fill it. Is it taste, speedy delivery, good quality, a lower price, service, etc.? Market yourself as a quality company in whatever your niche is. If you sell products, provide the service for it, either free or for a fee if it's complex. Make it a one-stop business for the customer to accomplish what you want's done. Service is what differentiates winners from average companies. Have a simple ordering process. Have a short response time to customer requests and complaints. Make shopping a pleasant experience. Be customer-driven as opposed to product-driven. Offer a good, hassle-free warranty. Offer a frequent shopper program which gives good shoppers a free gift, 50% off their next purchase, etc. Offer a company credit card to regular shoppers. Develop long-term relationships with customers. Be there for your customers. Consider having your one main product then putting out a lower quality, cheaper product under a different name to compete with it. Customers buy wherever it's convenient to shop, i.e., close to home, plenty of parking, good hours. Repackage some things if you think it might help them sell better. Respond to customer complaints. Partner with other non-competitive businesses in the same field to give the customer more of the one-stopping shopping, convenience appeal. Act like a business who's involved in community activities. Eliminate unprofitable and slow-selling products from your inventory. Customers want a specialist and an expert. Offer information rather than a high-pressure sales pitch. Price is not the issue. Quality is. Train your employees to be helpful. Pay them well. Reward good employees. Market to your niche market of customers who are truly interested in your products. Try to improve the service all the time. We will operate by the spirit of goodness and not be bound by rules and policies. Hard work with a smile is what makes good customer service. Over-deliver by offering such things as customer support, delivery, low costs, quality, variety, personal services, expertise, and a smile. Keep one consistent simple corporate image. Have a toll-free customer helpline with good people answering the phones. Use your complaint office to let the customers ventilate then aggressively solve their problems. Offer information about your company and products like a catalog to new customers. When business is good, hire extra staff to take care of new customers. What time of day do you have the most customers? Is your store adequately staffed during that time? Train your employees well and hire happy people in the first place. One sign of success is low employee turnover. Give them bonuses like time off, extra pay or a free product when they deserve it. Strive for product perfection and a good system for dealing with dissatisfied customers. Try to get your customers' addresses when they buy something from you by getting to fill out a form or something so you can send them catalogs and new promotions. Try to deal with customer problems on the spot. Offer your good customers periodic discounts and freebies. Study your competition, copy their good points and go one better with your own unique strengths. If you're an umbrella company with a wide range of goods and services, always be wary of spreading yourself too thin. Drop your losers, keep your winners. Customer service one-liners too. If I buy something with a year's warranty and it breaks down after 6 months, I don't think I should have to keep the original packaging in order to get the exchange. Shopping is personal. I want personal service. I like it when the clerk or store owner knows me and knows what I want. I like customized service, like for computers, clothes, and footwear. I have big feet. Most places don't have size 15 shoes. I don't mind paying extra. I hate companies that lie, which means that they make big claims they don't deliver on. I hate overnight delivery that comes in 2 days. I hate it when you phone a store, they tell you they have product X in stock, so you go down and they don't have it. I like store owners who listen to me. I like retail websites with a chat room on them. I like stores with a good atmosphere when I recreation shop, nice music, nice smell, nice look, nice clerks. I hate bullshit extended warranties that they don't honor because there are so many conditions involved. I like companies that are straight up about the price and warranty and honor what they say. I like companies that tell you that you need an extra cord or battery and either offer it as part of the package or sell the stuff. I hate it when you buy something, take it home and realize you need something else. I like low prices. I want the cashier to count out my change. I hate retailers who refuse to stand behind a warranty and tell you to deal with the manufacturer. I hate retailers who claim to have the lowest prices while someone else really has lower prices. I hate companies that refuse to honor coupons. I want to feel relaxed and take time to look for what I came to buy without feeling pressured or stared at by the clerks. When I walk into a store and the music is rap, I leave. I want a quick, easy checkout procedure. I like the big stores with everything in them plus a bank and a place to pay my phone, cable, and utility bills. I like easy return policies. I like free shipping and handling for internet orders. I like free delivery. I like it when they assemble gadgets for you that require assembly, even if it costs a few bucks extra. I like layaway service, put a bit of money on something every month until I pay for it, then I get it. I want clerks to look neat, clean, and be courteous. I like private dressing rooms that lock, not ones where somebody can look in because the top of the door is open. I hate it when you bring something in for service, they fix it then don't call you when they said they would, so you wait for a week until you call them. I like a friendly shop with people who smile and make small talk. I like it when someone treats you like you are the only person in the place. I hate it when they pressure you for a quick decision. I hate women's clothing stores where they lie to you and tell you that you look good in things even when you don't. I like free advice from well-informed employees who show interest. I want a clerk who can speak functional English. I like food sampling at supermarkets. I hate disrespectful cashiers and clerks who act like you are wasting their time. I like old-fashioned courtesy. I hate checkout clerks who move on to the next customer without even telling you to have a nice day. I hate stores with overkill scent and loud music. I hate impatient clerks who make mistakes with your order. I like a bookstore with a CAFT in it. I like businesses that simply have what I need. I am patriotic. I don't like big companies that farm their work out to other countries. I hate it when store managers think I'm a lightweight because I'm female, especially with anything car-related or home improvement related. I feel prejudice. Because I'm young, they think I have no money to spend. Because I'm fat, I get little respect or customer service. I like one-stop shopping stores where I can get most of the stuff I need. I like personal, friendly service. I hate it when they give you little packages of ketchup. I want a whole bottle in front of me for my fries. I like to be left alone to look around. If I need help, I will ask for it. I hate salespersons who follow you around. I hate clerks who try to avoid helping you when you're standing there waiting to talk to them. They continue to talk to someone else or simply avoid you. I hate deadpan clerks who look like they hate their jobs and treat you like that. I like clerks who are willing to research a question for you to find the answer. I hate it when I see a sale advertised then go to the store and they don't seem to know anything about it. I hate arrogant sales clerks in upper-class stores who look down on you if you don't look wealthy. I want clerks who care about making a sale, not some young punk, getting minimum wage who doesn't give a damn about anything. I like to be shown what I want then left alone to shop. I like salespersons who want to help and not just sell. I hate slow checkout and slow cashiers. The best businesses are those that pay attention to details. Many customers are savvy. They notice. I like salespeople who leave you alone when you say you are just looking. I hate it when you just get in the door and you are attacked by a salesperson. I hate clerks who act as though you are an inconvenience. I hate salespeople who try to sell you more than you want. I hate one price on the product and another one at the cash register. I like a coupon or gift with a purchase. I hate price gouging by adding a bunch of little fees onto the price. I want to see the price of the product on the shelf, not have to ask or wait until I get to the cash register. I like per unit prices on product signs in supermarkets. I like relaxed salespeople who don't pressure you. I like a wide variety of product choices. I want to be able to find a clerk on the sales floor. I hate salespersons who work on commission. I like it when a salesperson tells you that their product may not be the best choice for what you're looking for. I dislike clerks who don't make eye contact. I don't like clerks who cannot do simple math to give you the correct change or are trying to veheat you, common with waitresses in bars. I like clerks who make small talk. If I am in the store physically, I deserve more service than some could-be customer on the phone, so when you see a customer, get off the phone. I don't like coupons. I just want lower prices. I like catalogs, newspaper ads and sales flyers. I hate phony sales, already over high prices supposedly slashed. Customer comments. The following are some customer comments I got after asking people over the internet to give me a comment off the top of their heads about what they felt about customer service when buying stuff, either good or bad. I like security guards in the parking lot and in the store. In a department store, I like the main checkouts and checkouts in the departments. I hate long waits to check out. I hate it when there are no clerks to serve you. I like a customer service booth at the front where you can ask questions. I like a map of the store at the front so you can locate the merchandise you're looking for. I like clean restrooms in stores. I want shopping carts to be there right at the front. If a store doesn't have shopping carts, I want them to have shopping baskets. I'm disabled. I want wheelchair accessible stores. I don't like stores that scrimp on either air conditioning in the summer or heat in the winter. I like stores that I can smoke in. I don't want a bunch of branding bull. I just want straight info about a product. I like stores that honor competitors' coupons. I want both the store brands and other brands of a product in a store, not just the store brand. I want a no-hassle return policy. I don't want to be asked if I want to open a charge account by the clerk. If I go through the checkout then the security thing beeps when I leave. I resent the intrusion on me as an honest shopper when it's the mistake of their security machine or the fact that the clerk missed demagnetizing some item. I like online shopping because I can buy stuff my local stores don't carry. I like it when the store owner offers to special order items he doesn't usually carry. I don't like panhandlers in the parking lot or young people using the store as a hangout. I walked into a head shop, which are supposed to be cool places, but I didn't appreciate the fact that there were about 10 kids lounging around, invading my feeling of shopping in comfort. I don't like people in front of the store soliciting money for charities. I don't like stores that start the Christmas rush in October. I want items displayed out of boxes because I want to see them and handle them. I like late hours and even 24-hour stores. I like stores with motorized carts for people with disabilities. I don't like employees hanging around the front of the store in general, and then when they smoke, that's another invasion of my privacy. Even though greeters are corny like at Walmart, I still like it. I like car maintenance shops that offer free coffee while you wait. Customer pledges. You need to be friendly, courteous, and treat everyone as if they are individually important, which, of course, they are. Customer service starts with an aggressive, publicly displayed customer service policy or a credo, a business vision with a slogan/caption/catchphrase on your business cards and sales receipts, like people helping people live better lives, or we aren't satisfied unless you are, or something like that. The following is the business vision of Johnson & Johnson, the giant healthcare products company. Our credo. We believe our first responsibility is to the doctors, nurses and patients, to mothers and fathers and all others who use our products and services. In meeting their needs, everything we do must be of high quality. We must constantly strive to reduce our costs in order to maintain reasonable prices. Customers' orders must be serviced promptly and accurately. Our suppliers and distributors must have an opportunity to make a fair profit. We are responsible to our employees, the men and women who work with us throughout the world. Everyone must be considered as an individual. We must respect their dignity and recognize their merit. They must have a sense of security in their jobs. Compensation must be fair and adequate, and working conditions clean, orderly and safe. We must be mindful of ways to help our employees fulfill their family responsibilities. Employees must feel free to make suggestions and complaints. There must be equal opportunity for employment, development, and advancement for those qualified. We must provide competent management, and their actions must be just and ethical. We are responsible to the communities in which we work and to the world community as well. We must be good citizens, support good works and charities and bear our fair share of taxes. We must encourage civic improvements and better health and education. We must maintain in good order the property we are privileged to use, protecting the environment and natural resources. Our final responsibility is to our stockholders. Business must make a sound profit. We must experiment with new ideas. Research must be carried on, innovative programs developed and mistakes paid for. New equipment must be purchased, new facilities provided and new products launched. Reserves must be created to provide for adverse times. When we operate according to these principles, the stockholders should realize a fair return. The following is the pledge on the wall of the L.L. Bean headquarters office in Freeport, Maine. A customer is the most important person ever in this office, in person or by mail. A customer is not dependent on us, we are dependent on him. A customer is not an interruption of our work, he is the purpose of it. We are not doing a favor by serving him, he is doing us a favor by giving us the opportunity to do so. A customer is not someone to argue or match wits with. Nobody ever won an argument with a customer. A customer is a person who brings us his wants. It is our job to handle them profitably to him and to ourselves. Chapter 2. Customers are King 1. Repeat customers. Show you appreciate their loyalty. Customer loyalty is the only way to stay in business for a long time. Whatever you do, do it well with joy and the art of a craftsman. Treat people like real human beings, not just order number 54447. The repeat customer is what it's all about. Once you try to snow him on a deal, he's gone to the next guy. I know because this is how I live. I've seen too many salesmen think they got you and think you're a friend, so they try to snow you on a part or something but don't realize that there are no friends in business. On a psychological level, people, meaning customers, want to feel like there's a personal connection with whoever they're dealing with. Want to be treated with respect. Want to be complimented, to be made to feel special. Want to like whoever they're dealing with. Want the person to be easygoing. Want to trust the other person. Any good business, after they have had time to grow enough to have a customer base of repeat customers, will get to know them on a more personal basis. We do this to learn our customers' needs and wants so we can sell them the proper products and services. When that time comes, as a business, you can make the decision whether or not to have a company logo. Repeat business is the easiest and cheapest way to keep sales high, plus the repeat customer bringing their friends and relatives in. So the point is that your philosophy becomes, I make my customer my sales force by treating them so well that they tell their friends about me. Help people get what they want, they return the favor by giving you the money to get what you want. A win-win situation is helping people get what they want, not trying to sucker them on one deal then they feel ripped off and badmouth you, never coming back. I think that there are basically two types of customers: the customer who just wants the quickest service and the lowest price, and the guy or girl who want courtesy, Customer service, a relationship with the seller, a feeling of being catered to and taken care of, etc. If you can do this, you will get a lot of repeat customers. There will always be people who will abandon you after the new Walmart opens to save $10 when they buy their shoes or their lawnmower, but many vendors say the big new superstore didn't take their business away like they thought they would, because some people want a personal and service relationship with their merchant, a feeling that he will help him through the lifespan of the products. Today, in the world of e-marketing, you have to find ways to be service-oriented and friendly without meeting your customers face-to-face. One way is to make your website a virtual community for whatever it is you're selling, where people can come in, learn the latest things, which are articles you and other interested people put on, open a portal where they can chat to others like themselves, and finally, put an icon there for your catalog in case they want to buy something. If you sell boats, create a boating website, structure it as a place hobby boaters go for information, entertainment, and social chats, and along the way, they see your catalog icon, check it out and buy a few things. Then, because of your good service and prices, they keep buying from you. First, try to cater to your best customers. By treating them well, they will buy more of your products, so reward them for buying from you by giving discounts, 2-for-1 deals, etc. Next, offer them an incentive for giving you the names and addresses of their friends so you can send them a free catalog. You can do more damage online than just staying neutral by doing bad things like sending unsolicited email, having a poor website which just tries to promote your business, having a crappy newsletter which you send to your customer list unsolicited, etc. First, ask permission to send them your email newsletter. Secondly, take the time and effort to provide high-quality resources on your website, not just hastily put together, shoddy crap with all kinds of spelling and grammatical mistakes. Offer customers a forum to post product reviews, both good and made, and make recommendations. Offer them a chat portal. Listen to customers and do some of the things they suggest. Solve customers' problems. Give customers more than satisfaction. Give them great service. People will quickly give you their trust, but if you screw up just once, it's gone. Have experts who take email questions and answer them. Have leaders in the field come in and do seminars through video and audio streaming. Have a call-in radio show. Entertain your customers. Offer free games and a portal to play with other customers. Offer intelligent content. Make the website easy to navigate. Talk to your customers in their dialectic. Learn from your competitors. Show sincere gratitude for their business. Exceed customer expectations on their orders. Keep the website uncluttered. Make the search engine on your website effective. Make a good index/table of contents. Make the buying process simple. Make service easy. Try to have someone live to answer questions by either email or toll-free number all the time. Make the website easy to use. Make return policies easy. Personalization and customization are trying to get your customers to feel like you're giving them special attention and that they belong to a special membership club by buying from your company. Permission marketing is asking for permission before you send them stuff. You might not have customer loyalty for buying a bag of groceries or a garden hose, but when it comes to things like buying a major product like a boat, needing your car fixed, or needing accurate information on health foods, you don't go to the cheapos trying to get your business by undercutting everybody else. You go where there is quality and you will pay extra for it. On your website, put a paragraph stating that you won't sell their name and address to any other merchant or mailing list vendor. After their third order, every time this repeat customer places another order, send him an email or snail mail coupon giving him a 15 to 25% discount off his next purchase. Stay in close touch with all repeat customers by sending them catalogs. Customer response cards. Customer response cards are the business owner's way of getting real feedback about his business and keeping dissatisfied customers by offering a second chance freebie or bargain, money back guaranteed. The bottom line is that most dissatisfied customers just don't order from a business again without complaining to him. Feedback in the form of the customer response card has a twofold value. It gives you some visibility with your good customers and gives you important feedback from unhappy customers. You should offer all people who fill them out a freebie or a discount coupon for your goods and services. Customer response cards should ask such questions of the customer as: how do you rate our service? Was the quality of our product or service excellent, good, fair or poor? What would you suggest for us to do in order to improve our services? Would you order from us again? Any additional comments? Lines should be left for the customer's name, address and telephone number. In addition, the customer response card should be pre-addressed with your address and preferably press-stamped for their convenience. When customers receive them, they will know you're concerned about them and their order. They will feel important that you have asked for their opinion and will feel free to make helpful suggestions, complain or brag about your company. You must keep in mind that a complaint is not a reflection on you personally. A complaint should be an indication that there is some unfinished business to take care of. Almost 90% of the time, if you listen and try to understand a customer complaint, the customer is satisfied. Then, if you offer to make up for the difference or offer them free services or a money-saving coupon on their next order, they will be much more than satisfied. Not only have you kept a customer but built a trust with them at the same time. Solve complaints as quickly as possible. Customers may make a complaint on a postcard more readily than calling you or writing you a letter. This helps draw your attention to problems before they get out of hand, problems you might not even know existed, and never forget to thank your customers for providing you with their opinion. You could send them back a discount coupon to use on items you sell on their next order, or simply send them a thank you card. There are professional marketing firms that are paid thousands of dollars by companies to find out what people really think of their products. A customer response card is a low-cost way of determining trends and interests that your customer market has. Referral cards. Any business's best resource is the customer who's already done business with them. This customer will be the one who provides return business and refers new business. How can you ensure that you get those referrals? People will be more inclined to pass on information about bad experiences than good experiences, so you have to give them an incentive. The best way to do this is to offer an incentive for bringing referrals in. Give each one of your customers a supply of cards they can give out to their friends. A good idea is to use your business card and get a rubber stamp designed to stamp this message on the back. Send a friend. You will get a 1 coupon good for a 20% discount for each new customer who brings this card in. Good through XXXXXX. Sign their name on the front so you know where the card came from if somebody brings it in. Have a contest element too, like put all the cards that are brought in into a box and hold a drawing at the end of the promotion with both the person making the referral and the new customer getting a prize. It's important that you publicize this contest. A contest is no good if nobody knows about it, so put a big sign about it in your store. Put an ad in the free weekly paper in your area and in any freebie advertiser tabloids. Print up some flyers and put them up in places where people will see them. Referral contests work especially well for service businesses, like hair salons, auto mechanics and body shops, dry cleaners, video stores, caterers and photographers. Chapter 3. Bad customers, treating customers badly. Impossible customers. The root of most complaints is a lack of understanding, communication breakdown. Granted, some customers are simply irritated at the product or service, and justifiably so. Try to treat them right, but there is another class of customers who are there for other reasons. They're either a con, trying to get something for nothing, or a better deal by using this ruse of being angry and dissatisfied. They could be egotistical people doing it because it gives them temporary control over others. They could be lonely people who want the temporary companionship, or they could be mentally ill people getting a thrill out of being jerks to others. When an angry customer comes in, assess his problem quickly. Is he a straight shooter or a lowlife trying to put one over on you? Even if he's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Sometimes it's better to give him a refund, credit, or whatever just to get rid of him, because if you don't, he could create more headaches for you by filing a lawsuit or vandalizing your premises. The first step with worthy customers is to get past the irritation. It's only human nature to get a little upset when a customer complains about something totally stupid. Control your anger. Keep your mouth shut. Resist the temptation to tell him to shut up and get out of here. Continue to be friendly. Run an honorable business, then you will have a clean conscience and fewer complaints. Maybe it is your fault. Keep an open mind. Be positive and uplifting. Don't be negative. Make the customer feel comfortable. Let him talk and listen sympathetically, or at least act that way. Make an emotional, sympathetic connection even if it is fake. Don't be antagonistic. Act like you're trying to solve his problem. When he tells you his problem, say it back to him to show you understand. Thank him for coming back and enlightening you, then try to solve his problem to create a win-win situation. Try to educate the customer. I know it's human nature to want to strike back because this idiot hurt your feelings, but the only way you are going to advance in business and present the professional image you should be hoping to achieve is to educate and help this person. They, in turn, will probably never make this mistake again and will probably relate the information to others they come into contact with. However, if you are hateful or never fill the request, you will have gained nothing except the self-satisfaction of revenge. Good customer service and marketing go hand in hand. They both depend on each other and work together for your business survival. There should never be a moment when you shout back at a customer. Sometimes there are truly unreasonable customers that you can't satisfy. In these cases, forget about trying to please the customer. First, try to get rid of him or her in a polite way. If this doesn't work, be direct about it. If this doesn't work, tell them they're on private property, they're a nuisance and you're calling the police. How to alienate customers? You can very easily alienate customers by pissing them off, so to speak. Some of these ideas are: target your advertising efforts at the wrong demographic category, people who have no desire to buy your product, like marketing dildos or Viagra to young men. It would be an insult to them. Having shoddy products. Having stuff people aren't really interested in. Don't listen to the customer. Don't deliver what you're supposed to, either good or service. Don't offer knowledge along with the product/service. You don't help the customer solve his problem. You don't act professional. You act like a redneck trying to soak the customer for what you can get. You don't try to please the customer. Wear dirty clothes. Your store stinks. Poor hours. Live person doesn't answer the phone, recording. Don't inspire a sense in the customer that you give a damn about him. Try to rip the customer off by overcharging on taxes, shipping, etc. Switch what the customer ordered with an inferior product and claim it's better. Bring God into it. Bother people with aggressive sales efforts. You have morons working for you. Having a retail store in a dinky, obscure building in the violent part of town. Located far away. When they come in or call you, act like you're busy and they're a nuisance. Tell them to call back or come back later. There's booze on your breath. You look like a skank. Act like a smart-ass expert impressed with yourself. Make sexual innuendos. All talk, no action. Bullshitter. You lecture the customer on how his use of the product destroyed it. Promise the world then don't deliver. Excuses for poor goods and services. Keep customers waiting both when they come in and if you tell them something will be there or done tomorrow and in 3 weeks, they're still waiting. You seem indifferent to their business or even downright rude. You argue and interrogate. You're insensitive, can't relate. You're an all-around, arrogant snot and cheat. Chapter 41. A Customer Relationship Management Guide. Customer Relationship Management Info. Everything comes down to the human connection. In a large study of teenage attitudes to e-commerce, the bottom line was how the company treated them as individuals. Value your customers. Build a relationship with them. Stay close to them. Be personable. Customer service hasn't changed, just the means has. Just because you're doing it through a computer doesn't mean you shouldn't be as nice as possible and efficient as possible in solving their problem. For every minute you don't answer an irate customer's email, that's a minute more angrier the customer is. Offer them a toll-free number to call. Culture good workers who will culture good customers. Get feedback from both. Reward good workers with pay raises. Customer Relationship Management/CRM is the latest buzz term to describe customer online treatment. They want two things: immediate gratification and personal service. They want speed, expertise, and understanding of minds, a convenient and simple way to shop online, and they want it all now. Just as doing these things create great customers, not doing them alienates them. Divide your customers into two categories: the top 25% in terms of dollars spent per quarter or year and the other 75%. The top 25% are your special customers who you send special offers to because they're the likeliest to buy. Create a website offering entertainment, business, and the sale of your products. Make it simple and easy to use so the customer can go to exactly where he wants from the menu/index. Don't be too cute. Keep it functional. Constantly update your website. Add links to other sites, get other sites to link to your website. Get rid of dead links. Make your website interesting. Learn from competitor websites but don't link with them. Make website navigation easy. Be clear about who you are and what you do. Offer free information and coupons for discounts. Make your downloads move quickly. Constantly expand your website but still keep it easy to use. Have a call center for your customers to complain to online. Let them get it off their chest, thank them for the opportunity to see a weakness in your service. Solve their problem promptly. Give them a coupon for future purchases. Learn from a complaint to offer better service. Use the knowledge on the web to enhance your business. Have a chat room or news group if you're willing to staff it. Offer an e-zine or an email mailing list which has interesting new information for the customers. Offer the usual incentives, free giveaways, contests, coupons, discounts, and deals for repeat customers. Pick a very simple domain name that has meaning to what you're selling. Pick a good ISP and hire a good web designer/webmaster. Have customer service where a live person can help them with questions. Offer to answer email questions. Use good grammar. CRM websites. Loyalty-leaders.com. Ratepoint.com, CRM software. SugarCRM.com, open source software. Salesforce.com. Goldmine.com. CustHelp.com. CRM-software-evaluation.com. GetSatisfaction.com en.wikipedia.org/wiki/customer_relationship_management. CCMreview.com, call center. CRMguru.com. CRM-forum.com. CustomerMarketing.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/customer_relationship_management. GetHuman.com. HelpDesk.insd.com. HumanClick.com, little window comes up where customer can communicate with company rep via text. Incoming.com. KnowledgeStorm.com. LivePerson.com, little window comes up where customer can communicate with company rep via text. Norcom.com/global/knowledge_net/CRM_audit/undex.jsp. productfinder.gcn.com/gcn/mainservlet?ks action =sign user register. Search crm.techtarget.com. sspa-online.com. zdnet.com/intweak. CRM companies. crmcommunity.com. Some companies that offer CRM solutions, Customer Relationship Management, R. teamknowledge.co.uk. InsideCRM.com. CRMUnleashed.com. SageCRM.com. 2020software.com. Agilent.com. APPL9.com. Annexio.com. Avaya.com. Brightware.com. Clarify.com. Combridges.com. Commence.com. Concord.com. Convergys.com. Convoq.com. CRM-1.net. CRM.allthebrands.com. CRM.com. CRMondemand.com. CRM.alltheservices.com. egain.com. Antilelium.com. encc.com. epiphany.com. eShare.com. genesislab.com. goldmine.com. infovista.com. isky.com. kana.com. micromuse.com. mindwavesoftware.com. multiactive.com. mustang.com. aniteos.com. Office Talk CRM. onyx.com. oracle.com. o'reilly.com. peoplesoft.com. peregrine.com. psgroup.com. quadstone.com. safeharbor.com. sagecrm.com. saleslog9.com. sap.com. saratoga.com. servicesoft.com. siebel.com. softalcltd.com. trilogy.com. unica.com. vantive.com. Contact Relationship Management Software / CRM Software. Gist.com, free. 247office.com. batchblue.com. bigcontacts.com. clientscrib.com. crm.zoho.com. cyberdialogue.com, cyberdialogue. antilelium.com. epiphany.com, epiphany. genius.com/products/salesgenius.html. heap.wbpsystems.com. highrisehq.com. keepem.com. pipelinedeals.com. pivotal.com, pivotal. plaxo.com. projectstat.us. relationals.com. relenta.com. salesforce.com. remedy.com, remedy. siebel.com, siebel. sugarcrm.com. vtiger.com, open source CRM. webassociates.com, webassociates. Customer websites. Books about customer service are at hashtag 658.575-812 or HF5415 and HF5440 at the library. ICSA.com, International Customer Service Association. Hostedsupport.com, Customer Support Call Service Center. CRMtoday.com. ikarma.com, providing customer feedback. highrisehq.com, for online CRM. blog.fastcompany.com/06/02/the_side_of_customer_service.html. Canova.com, software. make-life-easier.com. callcenterscript.com, callcenterscript. customersarealways.com, customersary always. helpdesknotes.com, helpdesknotes. livehelpengine.com, free live help customer support CRM solution. stardevelop.com, live customer service software. oneplus-sare.com, customer service software. acuity.com. allbusiness.com/sales/customer-service. americanexpress.com/australia/customer-service/business_customer_service.shtml. Buildingskills.com, bigresearch.com/talk, bpdr.com, brightware.com, broadvision.com, business.com, business.com/directory/advertising_and_marketing/customer_service, capturingcustomers.com, cbronline.com/cusdservice.asp, cdccustomerservice.blogspot.com, cnvc.org, Center for Nonviolent Communication, crm-forum.com, customercare.com, Customer Care Institute, customerrevolution.net, customers.com, customersarealways.com, customerservice.knowledgestorm.com/ks customer service, destinationcrm.com, customer relationship management, dmreview.com, .netdan.com, ecomplaints.com, customer service, ecustomerserviceworld.com, iconsortium.org, Consortium for Research on Emotional Intelligence in Organizations, eloyalty.com, epiphany.com, food-business-review.com/cusdservice.asp, gabler.com/customer-service.htm, google.com/top/business/customer_service, hellonetwork.com, hesketh.com/publication/bringing_logic_to_crm_selection.html, hugeourcustomers.com, iaexpress.com, icsa.com, jdpower.com, Annual Survey of Customer Satisfaction, lbehelpdesk.com, help desk software, customer service software, customer support software, liveadmins.com, liveperson.com, marketingprofs.com, mathworks.com, mbadepot.com, michaellebouf.com, microsoft.com/smallbusiness, whencustomerstock.com, worldwidelearn.com/business-course/customer-service-training.htm.